Health Hack. I am Melissa Deely, and I am continuing talking about the power of your unconscious mind and your mind in general today, because I want to ask you the question, how much does your mind have to deal with every single day? And it's a crazy amount of input. In fact, in 2023, your mind is taking in 12 million bits per second of information. And just 20 years ago, in 2003, that was only 2 million bits of information per second. So we've gone up 10 million bits per second in the last 20 years, primarily due to the fact that we're on our screens, on our laptops, our tablets, our computers all the time. And so this is far too much for your mind to be able to actually cope with. And so it's really smart. It deletes and it distorts and it generalizes down to bring that to an amount that it can cope with. And the amount that it can cope with is about 128 to 134 bits per second. That is a huge compression from 12 million to 128 to 134 bits per second. And of course, this is all happening like this too, right? And how does it delete, distort, and generalize? Well, we all have filters, we humans, and we all have the same categories of filters, but what's in our filters is very, very different. It's as unique to each of us as our fingerprints. And so what are those filter categories? Well, they are things like your beliefs, your attitudes, your memories, your decisions, your values, whether your meta programs, so whether you're an introvert or an extrovert, are you a thinker, are you a feeler, as well as time, space, matter, and energy, and how we all relate to that. And so we will have an experience, and then our brain will take all that data that's come in from that and then filter it through those filters and then create the movie screen of that experience in our mind's eye. You know, if you scroll back through time, you have a movie screen in your mind's eye of past experiences, past events, etc., etc., and it will create that movie screen for you in your mind's eye, representing that experience. And then it will, that will then cause your body to respond physiologically in a way that it has you start to feel feelings around what that experience means to you. So if you're having an enjoyable experience, you might have feelings of happiness and joy and peace. And if you're, having a sad experience, maybe you're watching a sad movie or something, then you're going to start feeling those feelings of sadness. That can impact our physiology over time. There's a lot of research out there that shows that people who are happier live longer, and that's because when we are happier, we are less stressed, our immune system is stronger, and we live longer. And if our immune system is weakened by stress, by poor sleep, by sadness and feelings of depression, etc., then that changes our physiology and it's weakening our immune system. So this is how your brain, your mind is impacting your body. So I just wanted to share that with you as I dive into this week. I want you to come back to my next session, because that's where I'm going to share with you how you are creating your own reality every single day. And it's because of your mind's ability to delete, distort, and generalize down to a manageable amount. So tune back in my next episode to keep learning about the power of your unconscious mind.